Hi, I'm Abigail Justice, and you're listening to the Adams State Podcast. Today I'm here with Ricky, and he is a tooth sport athlete. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ricky Santiago. I'm currently involved in swimming and baseball. This is my first year. This is my first year swimming, and this will be my second year playing baseball here at Adams State.
I do have to ask, what are you majoring in?
I'm currently a finance and banking major, going into my junior year right now. So yeah, having a good time with that.
Wow, you sound very busy. How do you manage all of your activities and still be able to maintain balance in your life?
Yeah, I mean, it all starts with setting that alarm clock at 5 a.m. So I rely really heavily on my alarms, and I have a planner on my phone that I rely on a lot. Sometimes I'll have to take a peek at it because I'll be forgetting some stuff. But planners, I'll rely on some of my teammates to kind of keep me on top of my swim practices. Make sure I'm waking up for those too. I have a wake up buddy that I'll use, so he'll call me sometimes if I'm running a little late. So yeah, just planners, wake up buddy, and alarms. Yeah.
Wow. I would not expect people to have a wake-up buddy. I might have to start doing that myself.
Yeah. I mean, it's a challenge. I mean, waking up at 5 a.m. every morning, sometimes your body's fatigued. You don't want to move. But we get it done. Student athletes get it done.
I do have to ask, are you involved in any other activities on campus or in the community?
Yeah, I'm currently doing a work study. I'm helping run the Adams State University social media page right now. So I don't know if you guys seen it, but there's a little segment called Ricky Spam. So go ahead and get out there, get involved on campus, and hopefully you guys end up on some sort of some part of the social media page. It's a lot of fun, and yeah.
What is your favorite activity that you have been a part of, at least on campus?
Favorite activity? Actually, okay. So last year, the president of Adams State, Mr. Tandenberg, or Mr. Doctor?
I think.
I think Doctor. There was an email that he sent out about the sand dunes. They hosted a trip to the sand dunes, and there was a few people that went, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Never experienced the sand dunes. It kind of reminded me of White Sands in New Mexico, but a lot bigger, a little bit better too, because the slopes going down with the sleds, that was a good moment. So that's probably on campus, or technically that's not on campus, but involved with Adams State. That was probably one of my favorite memories. Yeah.
I do have to say, I grew up kind of coming down here, so I've been to the sand dunes before, but every time I go back, it's how did a giant pile of sand get here?
I mean, I guess that's why it's a national park, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's quite amazing. And then driving up to it and getting closer to it, it was one of those things where I'm like, whoa, it kind of throws you back. So.
Yeah, with the mountains, you're like, oh, that's small. And then when you try to hike it, and you're like, oh.
Oh, man, yeah, that hike is brutal, especially when you're having fun going down and then you look up and you're like, oh, I got to go back up there to redo this fun that I'm just having. So it's a workout.
I got a few pictures of the sand dune kids this year. I went just because I was a freshman and might as well. And I got one of this, it didn't make social media, I got one of this kid wiping out, and I'm like, oh, and then he had to walk up this steep hill, and I felt so bad for him, and he didn't take the easy way, which was the short, and then just go up the pass. He just decided to go up straight on that incline, and he almost got taken out by another person.
Yeah, that's brutal. I mean, you got to watch out for those guys. I mean, everybody wants to go down. It gets kind of crowded too sometimes, so you got to watch out for other people, but that's probably one of my best memories there.
Alrighty, I have one last question for you. Is there anything else you want to say for the Adams State podcast?
What else can I say? I mean, we have our first swim meet actually is coming up October 7th. So at 11 a.m. So if you guys can come and support, so some support for your Grizzlies, that'd be great. Other than that, and baseball's actually having a scrimmage that same weekend. So I'll be in the pool. And then once I'm done swimming my events, I'll hop out and start pitching for the scrimmage there against, I believe, Trinidad. We're going against Trinidad College on Saturday. So show out and support your Grizzlies.
Alrighty. I'd like to conclude the podcast by saying, come and support all students in their athlete like
Oh, of course. Athletic
journey.
Yeah.
And both in their like non-athletic journey as well.
Of course. Yeah.
I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day.